Hello YouTube, I'm Private Dave. This is my AMX 5100 tank you've probably never even seen on my channel, because I didn't have it until we started doing team battles. So, we're playing on steps, I think it is. We have one AMX 5100, one AMX 1390, 3 IS-3, and 2 Tier 1 minions. So we're going to the right flank and we're sending out the exploding beacons, or minions, to the middle and the right flank, or left flank, depending which way you look at the map. If you prefer looking at the right flank being on the right flank of the map, or the left flank being, you know, the left flank of your tank, but whatever. Enough rambling on. So we're sticking together so that we can focus down enemies quickly and get them out of the way. Just kind of driving around, waiting to see when the beacons explode, if they explode, or, you know, if we're going to run into the enemy. So, you know, fun stuff. Kind of just screwing around and rushing up to this rock right now. The beacons haven't exploded yet, which is usually a good sign. It usually means we're about to run into the enemy. Hello's sticking back for some reason, as you'll see on the little mini-map there. Which I do believe turns out to actually be a good thing in the long run. So we're just kind of pushing up. And this is the funny game. Okay, I remember now. So, we're just going up here. We see some of their tanks over there. I'll show you. KV-5 and Tiger 2. So we're going over here, seeing if there's anything in the base. We're not actually going to cap, because capping is for losers. When you do it in like the first 2 minutes of the game, it's pointless really. You don't really get points for it, and it's just kind of cheap. At least in my opinion. Yeah. We see a T-69 there. We're gonna go up here and get some shots on him. Hopefully he hasn't noticed. I think he noticed Sean, and now he probably noticed me. So hit him with 2 shots and see if I can get another one. I do believe I take a hit here. Right about now. Hit him again. There's a lot of hit points gone on him. I have 3 rounds in my clip, and there we go. It's a small hit though, so it's obviously the Type 59. Or the KV-5, but yeah, it's the Type 59. Now watch this, because he's just sitting there in the open. And we have a bunch of IS-3s, a 1390 and me. And boom! Where'd all of his hit points go? I do believe there was a Type 59 there a second ago. Or I guess not. God damn. And there goes their other medium. Now I'm gonna rush back to base while everybody else caps to try luring them into the open. And our T1 that survived being a bogey is running for his life, pretty much. And Hilo and I are gonna defend our base, because you know that's usually a good thing to do. Typically a good thing to do. And instead of going back, they're all rushing our cap, so at least we can get some hits on them, I suppose. Get some more damage. It's actually a really low damage game for me in the team battles with my AMX. I was generally getting like 3,000 damage per win. So this is kind of the low point really. Yeah, any second now we're gonna win on cap. So at least we killed a couple of them and engaged the bulk of their forces. So I'm going for the KV-5 and I decide no, I'm just gonna hit the Tiger and get some damage before it ends. And there we go. It's not bad, not bad. Alright, on to the last game. I'm just kind of sitting here because I'm giving out instructions to the T1 minions. But yeah, pretty much how we're going to play this. I'm telling Sean to go to the hill and just kind of see if the type's up there or not. And now someone in TeamSpeak is freaking out saying, well, what if he runs into the Type 59? And so I'm pretty much having to type here in a second. And I'm pretty much just telling Apo to get his ass to Tank Alley and implode and spot stuff for us, so I'm just kind of pushing him around and generally just, you know, being a dick to him, so why not. see he's off and running now, so that's good. I have now reloaded my clip, and I'm telling them to just kind of sit near base, so if they, the T1 minions implode, we can react and just kill their tanks quickly. With the pure damage setup brings to the table. So we know where the, our minion imploded, so that's good. We know where the Tiger 2 and Ferdinand are now. And I'm going to be sneaky and go around this way. And there's the T-34. They're coming back that way. I'm going to go over here. Because I see the Ferdinand, and I'm figuring, oh, I can get side shots on him then. So I'm just kind of waiting here, and letting it drive past. And now I'm going to peek out, and oh shit, but it did fire, so that's good. So he's trying to back off, and I'm not having any of that. No. Screw your repair kit. Yeah, you're stuck, buddy. You are stuck. Now I have 3 rounds left, so yeah, you're dead. Have a fun trip. Gonna get a side shot on this T-34. Hopefully keep our IS-3 alive. And now I'm reloading with my like 48-second reload, which is always fun. Kecker died, so that's troublesome. Sean Paul is just running in to go after the T-34 there, and kind of distracted for whoever is there, Tiger. So Tiger kills him. Now it's just a King Tiger and a Ferdinand and a Type. So I'm pretty much reloaded, so I'm gonna get into the action again in a second. Tiger 2 is dead, but the Ferdinand is gonna pop out any minute now, and there's the Type. There's the Ferdinand. So I'm just gonna use my hit points I've saved up and get around him at this point and just kill him. Because I can do that now, because I have full health still. So he's dead already. It's over. He has me, the AMX 100, and Sean Paul behind him, so yeah, goodbye. So I've now executed both Ferdinands and got them out of battle. So now I'm just gonna help, I believe, Tiger? Hilo with the Type 9, yeah. Not sure why you rushed out, because, yeah, he's dead now. That's a good win on Himmelsdorf. Moving on to the last battle. Alright, on to the final battle in Lakeville. And we're sending our minions to the middle and the left, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to go to the town. Now I do believe that APO Agree detonates pretty early on into this one. And we're going to have to be careful because they do have 2 autoloaders, same as us. So. And as you're going to see in the battle, I've taken into the account which player on their team is the best one, and I make sure to pay close attention to him. I'll put it that way. Not to spoil anything or anything. So we're just kind of slowly making our way into town. T-69's in the middle, it seems, and APO died, so that's that. Hilo is just kind of sitting over there watching middle, because why not? Not sure what Panzer is doing. So we see the enemy, and right there is the best player, kind of rushing forward. Not really sure why. And Kecker's pushing too far forward as well. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I'm pretty much just telling him to back up right now, and he shoots defense, so that's that. Now it's just a waiting game, because they outnumber us right now, since Hilo's over there. Just kinda waiting to see if they're gonna separate or not. Tiger's peek around the corner, and yeah. We're trying to see if Hilo can get back to us without dying to a autoloader. Sean Paul is just kinda driving around, doing whatever. seeing if he can get around them. Right now it's just a waiting game. There's the Pershing. And any second now I'm going to tell Sean Paul to focus the same targets as us and get them out of the way. Yep, right there. And it does appear the IS-3 pushed down, so I'm telling Tiger right now to peek out there and track him. And here he is. And boom, tracked. So now we're gonna go out and focus this guy down, get rid of their best player, get him out of the way. And you're about to see the damage that an AMX 5100 can deal full fledged. Yeah. And I have one more just for you. There you go, it's reloading. And now the high-lows here as well, so the balance is tipped in our favor, since they're down at heavy tank, and we aren't. So Sean Paul and I are reloading, and there's the T-69 going to try and screw over high-low right there. So I'm telling him I'm reloading and Sean Paul's reloading, so he's kind of screwed. He's just kind of asking for help right now. But sadly there's not much I can do at the moment. Kecker gets a good hit on their tank over there. Their IS-3, so I decide, you know, I'm prone to reload. The T-69 ran away, so I'm gonna go where their IS-3 was and shoot those guys inside, get rid of 2 more tanks. Right there I'm just telling Tiger and Kecker to be ready. So I'm gonna push out over here, and that wreck should help me because I can hide most of my tank behind it. Or I'm just gonna push out, whatever. Kill that. Focus Pershing. Shoot the side of the turret, why not? There we go. He's pretty much dead. And gone. Now I have 1 shot, so I'm going to take 2 hits from this T-69 just to get him a bit more damage, and now I'm just going to back off. And sadly, he gets revenge on Hilo for that 400 damage he did earlier. Yeah, dead. Sean Paul finishes him off though, so now it's just the T1s and AMX 1390 in our base trying to cap. So now we're going back to try and reset before the T1s can get into the cap as well. And just from that I've done 3,000 damage, which is quite amazing. In this mode at least. Sean Paul is just zipping back to base. Pretty much we're just hoping we can get there and reset the AMX before the T1s get there, and Sean Paul does indeed do that. Now this is where it gets annoying. So I hit the AMX, bounce, and I hit him again and bounce on the side of an AMX. So yeah, that's great. So I'm just kind of watching the AMX. Sean Paul kills that guy, and I think right about now we're going to be typing in chat RAM, don't shoot. Because as you're about to see what we do to this T1. At first we were going to push him into the water, but we had a cunning plan. Or I had a cunning plan rather. So just watch this. This is quite amusing. He's going to try charging at Sean Paul since he's low health and think he can kill him, and yeah, up you go. Up you go. And goodbye. So GG. GG. And even they're getting the humor out of that, so that's good. That's good. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, and feel free to check out our Twitch live stream. I'm going to try to record or live stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday, hopefully starting today, because it is Wednesday. So keep an eye out on the Twitch page or the Twitter page, because the Twitter page, it auto-tweets every time I live stream, so that's a good way to find out if I'm live streaming or not, to just check there. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good day.